There are movie stars, and then there was Burt Reynolds. Hollywood lost one of the all-time greats today.
You know, women loved him, guys wanted to be him, and he kept working right up until the very end. There will never be another Burt Reynolds.
I don't have a lot of regrets. I did the best I could, and I had a good time, wonderful time.
The 82-year-old Hollywood legend reportedly went into cardiac arrest this morning at a Florida hospital. In a statement, his family said, quote, "He has had health issues. However, this was totally unexpected." And ET has obtained the 911 call made from Burt's estate at 12:47 p.m. today.
I have an 82-year-old male who is experiencing difficulty breathing, and he had a bypass a few years ago.
Burt looked frail during his last ET interview. It was in March at the premiere of his film, The Last Movie Star.
Are you proud, though, of your career? You've got to be.
Well, I am, yes, I am. I was #1 in the world for 5 years in a row. That was pretty good.
Burt's last public appearance was in April at the Palm Beach International Film Festival. And it turns out his last movie project was supposed to be a big one. He had signed on to Quentin Tarantino's film Once Upon a Time in Hollywood with Brad Pitt and Leonardo DiCaprio. That is Burt headed into a table reading in June, but he had yet to shoot his scenes. Burt was a box office legend whose easygoing style made him one of the biggest stars of the 1970s and 80s.
Sorry, I don't want to get married.
From Smokey and the Bandit to The Longest Yard and Deliverance, Burt showed how he could swing from comedy to serious drama.
Sometimes you have to lose yourself before you can find anything.
I have a habit of making what I do look very easy.
Considered a sex symbol, in 1972, he famously posed naked on a bearskin rug for Cosmopolitan magazine.
I don't know who that guy is that did that. I mean, it's frightening to think that I had the chutzpah to do that.
People tell me I have a real sexy quality about me.
A college football star, in the movies, he often did his own stunts, which resulted in injuries and living with pain. He also battled serious illnesses.
I went in to have a checkup, and they said you've got a clogged artery. And then I had a back operation. I've always felt lucky in my life. I've had an incredible life. I've been so blessed. I know it's because you have a couple close calls and it makes you start grabbing at life a little harder.
His one and only Oscar nomination came from Boogie Nights.
He puts up all the money for our films. It's an important part of the process.
He played a director of adult films who mentors a young Mark Wahlberg. This afternoon, Wahlberg paid tribute, posting this photo from the set. Robin Williams wound up winning the Oscar for Good Will Hunting, but Burt did win a Golden Globe for the role in 1998.
Everybody has been saying things like come back, and I didn't go away, they did.
Burt Reynolds was a good friend to all of us at ET from the very beginning. In fact, he appeared on our very first broadcast back in 1981, and even then, he spoke about his own mortality.
And if there is a life hereafter, and I think there is, that what the hell's all the fuss about? It's just that I don't want to go now.